back on Tyler Toney's Road to the Show on MLB The Show 25. Originally dated on the Switch, now it's on the Xbox on MLB The Show 25. Now, in this universe, Tyler Toney is a third baseman who wants to be the greatest of all time as a third baseman, and in the last episode, he finished high school where he dominated after his team lost the first game, and then they won the championship, and he's already been signed to the Combine so far, and right now his team is the red team. They're winning 2-0 against the gray team, and he's gone through quite a lot of changes so far. And first pitch is a drive, left field, forget about it. Way out of here. First pitch swinging, home run, 437 feet. Tyler Toney is one of the greatest. Also, Tyler Toney in real life is a guy from Dude Perfect who basically is like the bearded guy from Dude Perfect. And in this universe, alternate universe, he is trying to be a Major League Baseball player who is basically doing very good so far. And he's also trying to be the one of the best third basemen of all time, like I said before, and he's crushing it. Look at that. Yeah, just bam. And now he's up again, third baseman, and they're putting him on cleanup spot. That means he's number 4 batter. And there's the first pitch. And he does it again. Deep to left field. Forget about it. Raise up his draft stock, people. He is going to be one of the greatest of all time. His second home run of the game. That's how we roll. Roll, I tell you. And that was a banger right there. Just crushed. And he's up again. Wow, 8-1. This team is dominant so far. So that's pretty good for a guy so far. And he does it again. Oh, my word. 3 pitches, 3 home runs. That is a Combine power trip right there. One of the greatest of all time. A big home run right there. His third of the game, and that's going to raise up questions about his draft stock. Because when you play, your draft stock goes up. And now he's up again. 10-4 is a 10-4 lead right now, and he is not quitting. They are pitching meatballs to him, basically. The pitch. And there is another one in left field. Believe it or not, that is home run number 4. He's going to be the biggest power hitting third baseman in the league. 5'9", no sweat. He's powering the home run. He's got the fade. And that was destroyed. He's going to get his confidence up, and now he's on third. Okay. Now we're going to finally play some defense right here. 13-4. Oh, we should have gone in. No sweat. And we're going to just throw it in quickly. And got it! What a throw! What a throw right there. That was a big one right there. And, okay, get ready to turn 2. Get ready to turn 2. We just get ready to turn 2 right here. Pitch. And we're get ready to turn 2. And the throw out. And bruh. Okay, dude. Don't blame him for that. That was a huge error by the third baseman. And can we do 5 home runs? 5 home runs. A record-setting Combine for Tyler Toney so far. Oh, that doesn't look like it'll be homer number 5, but it looks like it's going to be over your heads. 1-run scores, 2-run scores. Big game. He has hit 5 hits so far and drove in a ton of RBIs too. And there's 2 outs, so I can get aggressive on the base paths when I want to, right? And let's go. And the ground is third baseman got it. And the throw, got him, and that is the 8th. Now they're going to probably go into the next part of the game where they're going to talk about, like, oh, this is lit. It's 14-6 still. I'm going to go a little bit because he might try to bunt here. Up, line drive to the right. That is a base hit, and that is a single, 2-out single. But don't worry, they're not going to do much damage other than that. And there's Michael Sanchez. I'm going to try to guard the lines a little bit because if he gets it down the line, I won't be ready. On the ground to third. 1-1. And the throw, and got him. So we get the out. Red team wins. Tyler Toney has a miraculous debut, hitting 4 home runs, 1 double, and scoring 4 out of the 5 times he's gotten a hit. Not bad for a debut in the MLB Combine. Now, there's going to be some things changing because he's getting his confidence up a little bit. So, I think it's time to work up his celebrations and batting. But that's going to have to be for a while. And still projected ground. Nothing changed there. Let's get ready for the next game. All right, game 2. So we're going to be ready for game 2. You're going to see a new celebration here. That's really a celebration that I think perfectly fits Tyler Toney. And we're facing the light blue team, it looks like. That's going to be an interesting one. Chase Stadium, by the way, is domed right there, so we're going to be ready for that. And third base, okay, so I'm going to go in a little bit. He might bunt, so I don't want to get caught off guard again. All right, let's get... All right, that's going to be a long throw. Just calling the next Brooks Robinson right there. He's got that arm. We're going to slowly build up his arm strength soon. And right now, it is a still nothing game. But there's 2 on, 1 out. Anything can happen here. And there's the pitch coming. All right, he was a little high up. So they're starting to figure out if you go high with him, it'll be good. And that is an out. First time he actually got into an out. But he's moved the runner over. So that is some good sacrifice fly base running right there. And it's a tie game. All right, so we're going to watch it here. Because since they pitched a little high last time, I'm not going to go low this time around. And what? Oh. And not his best game. He didn't do the whole play. At least he's being a little real here. Not a bad thing. But now it's 2-1 though. So we're gonna go in a little bit because they bunt because that could happen. Yep, called it. He's bunting. And we're gonna try and sprint here. And Tyler, please don't give him an E5. Please don't give him an E5. Okay, they won't. And it's 4-2. Okay, time to be Mr. Clutch right here. Time to be Mr. Clutch. There it is. Left field. Red team takes the lead on Clutch. And look at that fisherman celebration. He acted like a fisherman. He just reeled it like he was trying to pull in a fish. A 3-run home run makes it 5-4. Do not count him out. You will regret it. And they're happy about it. Fist bumps all around, and those guys are just so happy to see him. High fives all around. Look at that. He just destroyed it right there. And it's still 5-4. Looks like we better turn 2 right here. That might be important, turning 2. And he's not standing there. And 2-2-2. And please do not botch it this time. There we go. Double play. We got it. Whew. That is payback for grounding me into a double play. That's when he went in a little bit, was able to make a quick throw to second, and the short second baseman, made the play. That was awesome. And now it's time for more revenge. He basically ground out a double play, flew out. Now he wants to get banging home runs over their heads. That's not going to be banged over their head. That's a deep one, though. I'll give him credit. And it is over their head. Never mind. Forget what I said. That's going to be a run. Make it an RBI double for Tyler. 6-4. Big hit right there. And Brian Courtney, 0 for 2. You know, in this situation, you could bunt. Maybe bunt to try to get him over. And he botched it. Power running. He gets in there sliding way ahead of the throw. He's no Ricky Henderson, but you got to give him credit for being aggressive on the base pass because he knows his team needs him to score. So all he needs to do is ground out or hit a fly ball. It's not a big deal. Just hit a fly out. That is not what I'm going to tag up on. Forget it. Nope. That's not happening, buddy. Not happening at all. And Freddie Payton is got 1-2 count on him, 2 outs, and just got to focus on getting a hit here. The pitch. That's a line drive. Base hit. Hey, you brought him in with 2 outs. That's going to help your draft stock probably, Freddie. So that's a base hit right there. He gets an RBI, and it's 6-9 right now. At least not 6-7, because I already know some sickos will probably make jokes about that. Already making jokes about the 6-9 already. Pitch, and that is towards the moon. Way out of here. A 2-run home run makes it 11-6, and he is happy about that. And he's going to be jogging around, high-fiving the coach. Chill guy. And teammates are high-five all around, and he is scoring a 9-6 to 11-6 red team. And he just went off with a torpedo bat swing right there. And now there's trouble. Okay, there's 2 outs here. So I'm going to try to go in a little bit around close to the line so they can try to go into the situation. That's a fly ball right. And they're going to wait the runner in. And wait a minute. And they should have thrown the third. It's out 8-11. Great. Great. And looks like we're going to go on the line here. We're close to the line this time. Maybe he'll ground to me. I'll be a key play. And grounds to shortstop. The throw. And they called him out. Red team wins by a close one, 11-8. Light blue loses. Game 3 will be coming up, and hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy this one. All right, this is the last game before the MLB draft. That means we'll get to see who picks him. Now, I've made it clear I am not going to automatically pick for him. I don't have a team in mind this time. We're going to play whoever picks us, and we're facing, I believe, the navy blue team, and already we're in a situation where we got to get ready to turn 2. Let's get ready here. And there's the pitch coming. And there's a ground ball. And quickly, we're getting ready to go to 2. Out there. Double play. They get a run, though. But we return double play, showing his fielding prowess, making him a much better fielder. Because ever since he's been training, he's been working, he's starting to be one of the best third basemen in the game right now. So, double play, implementing a twin killing. And he's up at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. And they want the twin killing on Tyler. So a twin killing could save them from a run. Too bad he won't do that. He won't give it to them that easily. Left center, that's extra bases. And it's off the top of the wall. That's going to be at least 2 runs there. And that will make it a 2-1 red team with 1 out. And now they're seeing the action here. And Brian Courtney is up. And time for a little aggression. Up, whoa. Let's go back. Good thing I went back. I would have been out if I tagged up anyway. Good thing I went back. Sheesh. And Freddie Payton. Now, there's 2 outs here, so I don't need to worry about having to go back. I got to get aggressive at all times here. Let's go. And he botched it. And he picks it up, but it's too late. Stolen base. Showing some speed, which is pretty amazing. And it's his second stolen base in the combine so far. So that's what they like to see. They want to see him aggressive on the base pass, fielding, and everything. So he's going all out here. And that's an out. But he gives the red team the lead, and that's showing the Arizona Diamondbacks history. They were in the playoffs multiple times, world champions in 2001. A little bit of baseball history fact for you. Anyway, we're going to go to the next at-bat. Could be interesting. We'll see what happens next here. And, yep, next at bat and tie game. We got a tie game here. So this is going to make it more interesting, more drama here. Because now there's a chance to show Tyler's true potential here. And that's fouled off. They threw high on him. So lucky, I'm lucky that, for me, that it did not, well, that did not go fair. It would have been an out. Line drive. Oh, my. He made the catch. Yikes. And it's still a tie game, though, and I'm going to go in a little bit here because he might bunt. I don't like being ill-prepared, and he didn't bunt this time, but I was right there waiting for him to ground it right to Tyler and got the out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And it's a tie game still, 3-3, and they've thrown left and right on him. They're figuring out to go left and right on him. And grounded to the third baseman. That is the first out of the inning. Dang, Tyler's struggling a little bit, but he's going to have to practice a little bit more on his hitting. All right, I'm not going to go down easily. I'm not going to fall for the bunt and get a single. Yep, called it. And I'm going to be running here. And that is just going to be a easy bunt. Lucky me. Ugh. And next, the cleanup hitter. All right, now they got the fielders in, so I'm going to be a little aggressive. 1 for 3 so far. Whoa, fouled away. A very aggressive swing right there. So we're going to show this right here. Pitch. And no infield will stop that one. Way out of here. Make it 6-3. upper deck. Look at him. He's going around the bases like it's nobody's been 478 feet, and everything is going his way. Just when they thought they can get him, he just suddenly unloads a full power home run. And that's like 6 or 7 home runs he's hit in the combine so far. He's 4 in the first one. I mean, let's see, where was that ball? I want to see where that baseball went. Yes, he liked to reel the fish in, and he is... Yeah, they're not showing you a close shot. Come on, man. You got to show those close shots. I don't understand you like showing your Google Cloud StatCast, but you got to show the close shots. All right, 2 outs here. And it looks like Rick Salazar is trying to get aggressive. And there's a grounder, and they're going to throw the play. You get him. And it's 5-6. Never mind. They're too fast. And it's 7-6. In the bottom of the 9th. Ooh. Time to be a hero there. Let's do the hero stuff. Whoa. Okay. All right. I see ya. All right. So it's 6-7. And yeah, I know. 6-7 jokes. But we got 1-0 on us now. And there's a draw deep to left field. That ball's going to be out of here. That's a walk-off. Walk-off home run in the MLB Combine. You cannot script this any better. He is having one of the best MLB Combine of his life. You only get one, but that's probably one of the best performances in the MLB Combine because he hit the ball, he fielded the ball, stole bases, and became clutch when his team needed him. That is one of the greatest performances in the MLB Combine. He just went, I got this, bam! And just like that, he knew it was over. Just like on that one swing. There's the close-up shot right there. The ball went right in there. And they're like, yeah, what's what I'm talking about? And their high fives all around, and he's getting more muscle. He's going to have to get more color on his sleeve. That's too basic. So that's going to be a good one. Now, there's going to be the MLB draft pick, so I'm going to be ready for that. So let's go. All right, they're calling him. Give him the call. No, I'm not wearing a hat. I should have done that. Want to do your draft stock? Okay, what are they telling him? First 4 rounds. Cool. Got more interest in several college programs. You should pick a school soon. That way you'll know where you play college based if you don't want to sign pro based on draft. He's going to say got it, you know. I got it. And, by the way, we can't determine what team I draft you. But I'm curious, we have a team preference? Now, I'm not choosing a team this time. I'm going to let fate decide. I really hope it's not Houston. No offense. Let's go see what they say. Because I want to see who picks him. And then I'm going to decide my college. So, college. California State, TCU, UCLA. I think I want to get Tyler out of Texas. No offense. To South Carolina, Tennessee. And we're going to look at some of these stuff here. LSU is... the problem is, I don't have... None of these gut things are going to be 5-star in everything. In both things. I really need that. But, looks like, out of all... Looks like there's going to be... If I have to look... They all have a package. Not all have a package. Oh, wait. There's a gold package to the LSU. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. Tyler Toney, you are going to LSU. So we're going to go to LSU. And we're going to see what team picks him. So, and looking at here, though, there's the MLB draft. Adam Scheffner, I think. And, no, it's Robert Manfred. I'm sorry. Why did I say Adam Scheffner? He's a reporter. You guys are going to go at me in the comments. Seattle Mariners? First round, the second pick? Wow. I'm actually pretty chill with that. Still won't sign with them, though, because I definitely want to... Seattle Mariners, though, that's pretty awesome. I think that's probably one of the best decisions that could be made. I mean, they got younger guys that could play third base. So, I guess we'll have to see what happens from here, though.
All right, we're moving along.
And we're going to skip all that. We don't want to see you guys. I mean, it looks real. And Seattle, so I have a pick. I've had to be a first-round pick. I mean, he's got to be honest. He's had to be a first-round pick. I mean, that's a big deal. Slave Mariners organization, no comment, no offense. No comment. He's just chill. He's just a chill guy. Good LSU. Okay, we're gonna make the decision. Now, if I go pro, I could do that, but I also have more bet than single in college. You know what? I think it's best that Tyler grows and expands his craft. So we're gonna go to college. So we're gonna go to college right now. You helped your team win the Texas State Championship in high school. How you planning to continue to stay at college level? Well, I'm gonna work hard to get better. I mean, he's a hard worker. He's very competitive too. That competitive spirit will help him. He's going to go to LSU. So, I mean, he's a high draft pick and everything at LSU. And 20 tokens, power perk, and we got equipment, got some exposure. Now I get to choose an item. Heart attack, gain a boost in velocity when your team is down trying to rally. Clear for takeoff, ahead in the count. Green light, get a boost in velocity count when your team is winning. Now, I have to be real, he's a clutch guy. So we're going to go heart attack. That's what we need. We need heart attack. And 3 years later, okay, what is the... All right, there's LSU, okay. All right, that's draft advisor. Stephanie been wanting to cut off. Got a few? Sure, just got done doing some extra work in. I mean, I don't know how Tyler works in purple. He went to TCU in the baseball video he did in real life, the real Tyler Toney from Do Perfect. But, yeah, they're congratulating the team on making the college baseball channel. Omaha, and decided to get there to compete in the national championship. I mean, that's what he wants. I mean, he wants to be a champion. That's most important. Get Connie's goal start season. Yeah, you guys could pause to see the commentator and everything. Or I do wish they have voice acting though a little bit. It'll make it more realistic and makes it more enjoyable. And probably get some voice acting right now. And they're so worried about winning stock right now. So the stock, what's it going to be? Developed the one better playing college baseball. That's what they will say. Put some great numbers. Every step to the point. He's one of the best. To put some of the best competition in the country, a bunch of scouts. So far hearing, you'll likely go in the first round again, even near the very top. Well, we're going to go to the top. We're going to be the best. Now he's in college, LSU, and we got some stuff, got some little stuff. But before we go any further, this is the scene where the coach talks a little bit, so we're going to... I know I have to kind of talk a little because the coach, no offense, there's no voice acting. Told me 26 would get that fixed. Pretty amazing, Tyler. We're on our way to the college baseball championship. I'm so proud of this team. I mean, yeah, Roman Santo, awesome. I gotta say, it's been hard to coach you and watch your development over the last few years. And you had tough choices to make after getting drafted out of high school. But I truly believe you made the right decision coming to play ball at LSU. When we kind of got to. You improved a ton since you were right on campus. And even though seeing a lot of talented star players, you've been one of them, especially this year. I mean, LSU is a very talented school. Now, there's going to be a lot of scouts and distraction in Omaha, but try not to get too wrapped up in that. I mean, that's kind of important. We're a few wins away from a national championship, so let's get done and bring home a trophy to Baton Rouge. That's Louisiana, by the way. All right. I mean, he's still humble and everything. And hopefully, though, they can accept that everything go. School select us, all the players so far, some new equipment as a congrats making this far. All right. See notification reminded to private clubhouse. Yep. We're going to be checking out some stuff because some of the schools don't have packages. I probably should have brought that up earlier, but they don't always bring packages. And oh my, gold. So there's the heart attack level. That's one that'll help his team out a little bit. Packages. Let's open this LSU equipment package. 1 gold item is what they said. And okay, we're gonna select that one. But we're gonna sell it because we already have that. But we got that done. And looking at this, I really hope I don't get a lot of flack for putting Tyler on. Now, he needs to still have some power. He's one of the best of all time. And he needs, and I repeat, he needs to work on his fielding more and more. So he's going to be a 59 overall now. He's going to be a amazing tool player. And I hope by the end of the championship, he's going to be over 60. Because got to build him up a little bit. And looking at MLB interest a little bit, every single team is interested. But we got to look at some of the players. I mean, there's a lot of teams. All the teams are interested, by the way. including my favorite, the Texas Rangers. Problem is, though, they already got a third baseman, and so the Rays. So if anything, they need a third baseman that they can develop on the way. So, and unfortunately, though, he can't use this. He has a metal bat now, so he can't exactly look at that, or well, his back rib. But Tyler will probably need to work on something else, though. He needs to work on appearance, like maybe work on the sleeves and everything. So we're going to go team color, and since apparently they're wanting to just use compressed sleeves on the left, and I'm going to use both, because Tyler will do both. So, that's pretty much what we will do with him a little bit. Purple and yellow. Not purple and white, like TCU. And that's what his stats are going to be and everything. And look at him. Everything is going to be okay. But we'll see. We'll do the college championship battle and his first pro team when he gets drafted in the next episode. And remember to hit that subscribe button and like the video and hype the video. And I'll see you next time. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.